Hello there. Welcome to On the Bright Side. My name is Daniel, and I am joined by Ben.
Hello.
And we are watching Bungo Stray Dogs Season 4, Episode 2. Last time, we have to stop a murder. We went into Fukuzawa's past, who I mispronounced his name the entire time, and I apologize for that. And he met Edogawa, and now they're teaming up to try and stop this murder that is supposed to happen at this play. Will they succeed, Ben?
We'll have to find out now, won't we?
Yeah, there's only one way to find out, and that's by subscribing to the channel and hitting the bell for notifications to be notified of when the next Bungo Stray Dogs episode goes up. Alright, Ben, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. It has begun. What has? Ben, there's already been a murder.
Jesus, is that you?
I'm assuming that this is the play. V for Vendetta, as I said last time. It's interesting that the flashbacks are in color because everything else is black and white. Leader! Gifted? Reactions.
Man's looking dapper.
Is that Natsume Soseki? Isn't he like the boss of Fukuzawa?
No, that's my dad.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
what you're on about.
Spoilers! Jesus.
I love the woman next to him
Yeah.
who just looks scared.
Why did you say that?
Woman's just scared of an autistic kid.
It is. This behavior is very.
just a little bit.
Is very autism. Not a bad thing. It's a good representation.
Also, how rude. Everyone's just staring them down.
Talents. Bruh, you have a talent.
Have you heard of this autism spectrum? Because I think you may be on it.
It's a talent. Here's the full story. That's a fair reason. Yes. It's all true. Yeah, the people are fools. Self. Ah. Here's the lie. Now that's explains where that came from. Correct. They're trash. Oh god. Yes. It's true.
Man just does not believe that he lives in a world of idiots. Sorry to break it to ya.
Yeah.
Correct.
Correct. Absolutely nothing. Yes? And now we have color. god. I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
Uh-oh. I think you created a new problem. Oi. Of course he already knows. It's amazing how quickly he replaced insecurity with a massive ego.
I just realized we got the opening halfway through this episode.
Yeah. So dramatic. Oh my god. Is that the play? Was that like a squib or...
Man,
Uh-oh. Ah. So the murder has happened. Do you think it was an ability? Okay. Ah. Wait.
Dad.
Your dad.
Where did he go?
Why do you...
I just found the show boring.
Yeah, it was kind of boring.
But Dad, if you stayed, you could have witnessed a murder. Well, son, the show was shit.
Ah, is that the origin of the armed detective agency? Yes. Oh? He could be inside each of us. Oh?
Alright, calm it down there.
Uh,
You're still a child.
Okay.
I've not finished that full movie.
Ex Machina?
Yeah.
I haven't even watched it. I should watch it on my channel. Aren't real. Idiots. Just kidding.
Like, you thought. Never
Okay.
mind.
Okay.
He has been executed.
He's got a spotlight set up for that? We have become the play. Okay. Oh. Dad?
You didn't leave me. You didn't go get milk.
Yeah, please tell me. Oh. I see. From the beginning, of course. I just thought you were weird. But what about the pulse? Oh, okay, I should just stop talking and let him explain. That's kind of awesome, to be honest. Look at their bright, cheery faces. Yeah, they all look pretty traumatized.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
That was cool. But why did Why did Natsume Soseki have to be taken away? Okay. Yeah.
何言ってんの？僕が異能力者だって言ったのおじさんじゃん。だからねえ、異能力者でもないのに事件の真相を一瞬で見抜けると思う？ありえないと思います。
Great. That's we've now created someone who believes in the lie.
Yeah, we've created a monster.
Yeah, was he ever supposed to believe it? Or is it just supposed to be encouraging?
Dumbass.
Okay. Why the creepy music? Oh!
And the true crime shows itself.
That's the real murder. Locked. Oh my god.
Yikes.
どれくらいで着くの？すぐですよ。
Okay, you were right.
Yeah, I was getting bad vibes from this officer. I don't know why.
He definitely seemed a little too enthusiastic, but at the same time, it's like, you solved case. I'd probably be enthusiastic as well. And I mean, and again, didn't really solve case.
All right. That was the second episode. That was a cool episode. Interesting, like, mystery to solve, but we ended up only entering the real mystery, I guess. Speaking of which, whoever the cop is has to be someone, like, really good at deception in order to have fooled Edogawa, right?
Well, to be fair, I feel like you're supposed to trust the cops. I don't feel like, why would you not trust the cop? Especially if you've told them all to come there.
I don't know, just something about the way he looked. Like, his smile reminded me of bad guys in this show. So I was like, huh. Also, his red eyes and the fact that he was just, like, the only faced character among the cops. Well,
so, when you said that, I originally thought, yeah, possibly. But then immediately they cut out, like, to, like, the wider shot, and he doesn't have a face anymore. I'm like, okay, yeah, so just background character.
I don't know.
He definitely was one of the more detailed faces.
But I wonder, is he the murderer? Is he the one that made the threat? Is he the one that killed the stage writer?
I definitely think he killed the stage writer.
What does he have planned for? I'm impressed by, like... I'm always impressed by when this show does actual mystery stuff. I feel like early on in the show, some of the mysteries weren't, like, super interesting, but this, so far, feels like one of the better written mysteries that this show's set up.
Yeah.
And I didn't know this. Some of the backstory stuff are based off of novels. So the writer of Bungo Stray Dogs also writes novels. So, like, the beginning of the second season, that was all a novel, not a manga. So they kind of inserted extra novels into the anime. So I wonder if this one is more of a novel too. If you know, let me know in the comments. We talked about early on in the episode how, like, Edogawa's definitely autistic.
Yeah. He has the tism.
Yeah. There's kind of a thing in anime of where, like, if I guess it's cultural, Japan doesn't make diseases, like, well known to each other, like, you know. So whenever I didn't notice it until my mom pointed it out. Why, when anime characters have a disease, do they never name the disease? But, like, it seems like medical problems or mental health stuff as well is a lot more, like, you know, you keep it to yourself.
I am looking at you. I want to eat your pancreas.
Yeah, I'm looking at you. I feel like you can name a couple of characters that are probably autistic in anime, But Edogawa is like one of the clearest examples to me.
Yeah.
Especially after this episode. So that's cool. Mashiro and
Girl Sakuso?
the pet girl of Sakuso seems
Yes.
autistic to me.
Yep. Extremely.
Again, Japan doesn't ever like confirm or deny, it feels like, so who knows. Besides that, I'm curious about how that was definitely like Natsume Soseki, who would keep calling him by his full name to show that I know authors. No, but what does he have in relation to this? Like, why was he here? And why did it matter? I'm confused. They didn't explain that. And I have no theories. So explain it next episode, please. They talked about how he's rarely seen in public. Do you remember what his ability is?
I don't remember.
His ability is I am a cat. He turns into a cat.
Yes, that was it.
So that's why he's rarely seen in public, because he does go out, but he just is a cat.
To be fair, if I could turn into cat whenever I went to public, I probably would as well.
Yeah, but he is integral for the starting of the Armed Detective Agency, which Fukuzawa did talk about, how a detective should be armed, which is, I guess, the principle behind why he started. I also just like how it seemed like Fukuzawa never intended for the glasses to be like an actual thing, and like, so like, you are gifted, but he didn't expect him to take it so seriously.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny. I liked how Fukuzawa related his situation to Edogawa's. It was like, I was slowly realizing that like, they are kind of similar. But Fukuzawa's actually gifted. That's actually what the gifts are. They're metaphors for mental health struggles. And I'm like, no, but maybe? Atsushi and Dazai clearly have some issues.
Dazai especially.
Yeah. I know there are some people that are all like, I wish that they didn't make the suicide thing like a joke. Yeah. I can see where that's coming from.
You can take it multiple different ways, though.
But
I don't see it as an issue, personally.
I don't think it's that bad. Like, it doesn't seem like he's ever seriously, like, trying to commit suicide. I don't know. I think it's person by person, whether you agree with it or not.
Yeah.
But I do refer to him as my suicidal boy, so... I mean, it's a fact that the author that he's based on attempted suicide multiple times.
Yeah.
Which is also probably something you shouldn't be joking about, especially when it's related to a real person, but... I mean, it is kind of ridiculous when it's like... I was in a class in which I gave a presentation about the real Osamu Dazai. He attempted to commit suicide, like, twice by sleeping pills. By overdosing on sleeping pills, and it didn't work. Either time. The second time he attempted, he was found... His wife found out that he was cheating on him. On her. So they tried to commit suicide together, which is why Dazai is obsessed with couple suicide.
Yep.
And it didn't work for either of them. And then they just got a divorce.
Amazing.
Anyway, read No Longer Human. I have the Junji Ito version. Anyway, I've gone off on a bit of a tangent. But I'm very excited to see how this plays out, because it really felt like for a second I thought that this was going to be the last one of this. It was going to be like a 2-episode arc, but nope, I guess we're doing more. So if you're as excited for the next episode as I am, be sure to leave a like. Let me know what you thought about the reaction in a comment. Subscribe and hit the bell for notifications to be notified of when the next episode comes up. Anyway, I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Until next time, take it easy.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.